There is a new legislative push to create crisis centers to help people in mental distress. NBC 15's James Gordon joins us now with a closer look at that. James?
Well, Greg, so far Alabama's had some success in addressing gun ownership and mental illness, and now there's a push to do more. It's been close to 8 years since Baldwin County lost one of its deputies to shots fired by someone who was later found to be mentally ill. At the time, only the family knew.
They experience the change a lot of times in these individuals. We don't see that person change. Family members do.
Alabama has looked into the constitutionality of taking weapons away from gun owners with a history of mental illness, but has failed to pass any so-called red flag laws. Baldwin County Sheriff says what is working is a recent law that requires probate courts to share critical information on a person's mental health history with a law enforcement database.
There's every day that we come up with things that we find out, whether it be somebody that's had a mental health issue, maybe they have had an issue with law enforcement.
And what we want to do is be able to get these people the treatment that they need and the opportunity to have someone look at them and examine their case and give them the opportunity to get the help that they need before it escalates into one of these violent offenses like that happened in Spanish Fork.
Local Representative Matt Simpson plans to reintroduce what's known as the Baldwin County Mental Health Court Bill. A judge would be assigned and a partnership with crisis centers would be created.
What you want to do is to catch these people before they commit the crime, and the families and or law enforcement can have them and take them to these crisis centers. They get treated, they get diagnosed to figure out what's going on.
We could then, through a process, take that person directly to a treatment facility, and they would be placed under the jurisdiction of the mental health court, which could mandate that they receive treatment.
As with any new law, there's the issue of, or the money issue, and how to fund a program like this. Right now, Simpson and the sheriff are working on a way to fund the program using court fees. But now we're live in Baldwin County. James Gordon, NBC 15 News.